Yeah, so I didn't really know what to do for that stream, but decided on just, you know what? Let's start from the basics. Let's do something simple enough. And so I decided on some art study, specifically the eyes, because I noticed that eyes have been giving me a little bit of a problem as of late, and I do like drawing eyes. As you can see, I chose Castiel from Supernatural because that's my baby. I literally birthed him from my own loins, so you'll bear with me here. Um, and I love wrinkles. Wrinkles are very fun to draw. Okay, look at the first set. Oh, the first set turned out the best. It only gets downhill from here. Even though I'm usually good at drawing wide eyes, like huge big saucers, it just didn't work out here, and that's fine. We'll live with it. I guess if we have to. Uh, the irises. Oh, I'm watching the irises being drawn, and that's always been a difficult subject to tackle. And the third kind, at this point, I really think I just checked out of life. I was honestly just supposed to draw normal eyeballs, like sketch it, not go too deep into it, try to paint it, get close of an idea, and go with it. But no, I have issues in in just many different compartments. So I decided, no, we're gonna be doing this the hard way, the finalistic way, and we're gonna do our best and actually draw the entire thing. And then as you said, you know what? You cannot finish art without going full color. Okay, do the full color, bitch. And you know what? I do like the shading of the eye part, even though this is a realistic eye, so I didn't get to do the shading that I usually like to do. But uh, fuck it, we ball, you know. It was still really fun to do, especially against the first set. Turned out so well. Here I was adding the pupils, and then I was like, oh, that's my favorite part. We are now doing the highlights. The highlights. That was really fun to do, even though I went a bit overboard, and also the placement wasn't the best. But as we can all see, it ended up chef's kiss. I approve. That was really fun to draw. I went unnecessarily overboard there, but yeah, as you can see, I'm putting them all together in the end. Right about. Oh wait, I'm adding the shading. You need to shade first, you idiot. You idiot. But then I'm gonna put all three together with the respective eyes, and you can see the first set. It turned out absolutely perfect. I will show the end result in a paused way at the end of the video, but basically that was it for Cass. And this is another stream right now that we're watching. I usually always the way I paint. I always break those blocks of shapes and shadows, and then I go over in a thinner layer like I do over here. But usually I do it at least like once or twice more before I get to the line art. I was kind of impatient here, okay? We're not talking about this. That day went bad anyway. I just couldn't draw anything correctly that day, okay? The painting was not working with me. And as you can see, we have Demon Dinner Solar Sam, which is already something that needs to be happening. I'm actually gonna be writing a fic about these two, the shenanigans, absolute horrible shenanigans. But yeah, I the what I did with Castiel was a compensation for this stream because this stream went awful. I mean, I'm kind of proud of how the general face turned out in the end. And rendering was a fun practice because I didn't render in a while. Like, I didn't do shading in a long time. But I couldn't do Sam at all. I couldn't do Dean's hair at all. Something was just not working that day, I guess. It wasn't what was my day. Yeah, you can see me like giving it an attempt right now, but gonna be giving up real fast. Yeah, just not happening. I wanted them to be like a creepy power couple, but not like in that way. But no, not in the Wincesty way. Okay, I'm not doing that. More like the two brothers really don't want to be alone in an alleyway because you don't know which one is more unhinged. You don't know which one of them you want to catch you. Honestly, I think you'd rather Sola Sam would catch you because he's not sadistic. He doesn't even feel anything. No, does he? But yeah, I spent a significant amount of time on stream trying to salvage this bullshit. You're watching this on 24 dog. Have to you too. And yeah, you can see the struggle with the hair is real. I just could not get the shape right. Oh my fucking chuck. But yeah, this is like 24.5 speed. So the stream itself was 5 hours, I think, and a half long, something like that. Awful, just awful. I can't explain it even. Also, I didn't give him didn't give him the skull scowl he has in the screenshot. I decided he'll have a tiny little happy little smirk on his face because it's gonna snarl in a second and bite your face off. And yeah, this is the render. That was the most fun part. I appreciated it. I decided, you know what? I got to the fun part. I can let go. I can let loose. I didn't paint and shade in so long. I really, really miss that. I should do more art streams in the future. It will be all supernatural themed though. Yeah, it's not going anywhere. I gave up on the hair, obviously, as you can see. And here I was trying to figure out why his face was so much darker than the rest of him, and I just I tried the hair one more time just to see what the fuck happens, and I said, you know what, no, not gonna work. I'm just gonna keep it at a hairline. I'm gonna add a bit more of the blush because our boy is blushy. You're about to get flashbanged, by the way. Sorry, yep, sorry about that. And yeah, that is it. Thank you for watching.